Peace and good afternoon. This is your brother, Oh God, owner and CEO of Hip Hop News, Uncensored, your number one source for hip hop news, throwbacks, interviews, and all of that. Before we get started, make sure you're going to the description box right now and follow us on all our social media sites, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Everything is located in the description box, as well as our new website, which is hiphopun.com. If y'all didn't know, we covered this story extensively over the last month or so. The murder trial for Chinx Drugz has begun today. Now, a little bit of the backstory, if you don't know who he is. On May 27th of 2015, Queens rapper who was signed under Coke Boys and French Montana's label was tragically gunned down by a shooting. Now, we know his fiance, his widow, Janelle Pickens, as of right now, if you go to her Instagram page, she's one of the top chefs, I think in the country right now. She's doing her thing. Well, today in New York, Lisa Evers actually reported they were in court and they had a little stare down today and they were pretty close to each other. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the footage and we could talk a little bit about this. Now, another sick twist to this story is that these brothers were actually around Chinx Drugz, family at the time, pretty much grieving, with the family, which is the sick, twisted part to this. So let's check out Janelle Pickens and Lisa Evers' coverage of Chinx Drugz murder. Let's go.
Someone in the eyes and not be able to say anything or react. It's hard. It's hard. It's a lot of emotions that run through you. 32-year-old Quincy Homer appeared in court with a new attorney, Scott Bookstein. He asked for some time to become familiar with the case. It was the same for 26-year-old Jamar Hill. Last December, we were the first to report that both men had been arrested and charged with second-degree murder and other felonies for the May 2015 killing of Chinx. Quincy, why did you do it? Both have pleaded not guilty. Homer is currently in federal custody on an unrelated charge, and Hill is doing state time. DA Brian Hughes assured the judge they would do everything possible to keep the case proceeding.
We'll file an order produced for him immediately following this court date, Your Honor, in hopes that keeps him in downstate, so that it'll expedite the proceedings.
State Supreme Court Justice Kenneth C. Holder allowed a Fox 5 camera in the courtroom, saying that the public has a right to know what's going on in the legal system. Janelle has vowed to attend every court hearing, no matter what toll it takes on her heart. It's just a waiting process. It's an emotional roller coaster, and then, you come in and you have to see them and you have to face them, and it's like the feelings just run through you all over again. It's too soon to tell what course this case will take, whether the defendants will be offered any type of plea deal or whether they'll go to trial. In any event, they go back before Judge Kenneth Holder next month. At Queens County Criminal Courthouse, I'm Lisa Evers, Fox 5 News.
All right, fam. So that's Lisa Evers' coverage of that particular story. And this is very unfortunate, very unfortunate. Now, you know that I myself put together a video on this, so I'm gonna play a little bit of this video and y'all want to go check it out. Y'all can see it in its entirety. It's called Rapper from Chinx Drugz' Own Crew Had Him Killed, and it's allegedly, obviously.
Passenger. They were shot in the rapper's Porsche in the Briarwood section of Queens early Sunday morning. The question tonight, who shot them and why? Our news reporter Kimberly Richardson is in Queens with the exclusive interview. Kim.
Well, Liz, Janelle Pickens is overwhelmed with the outpouring of support she's received in the last 24 hours ever since her husband Lionel was murdered right here. She tells me at some point she would like to hold a public memorial service, but right now her priority is her family and helping police catch whoever killed the hip-hop artist.
Okay, so pretty much I'm gonna stop it there, and I want to speak a little bit, on this whole Chinx case. And peace to y'all out there, everybody that's listening in right now. It's unfortunate, and the sick, twisted part. And I actually got in contact with, because it was a little discrepancy at the time with the pictures that was released of the alleged killers, and one of the people was a guy named Street Heat. Pretty much work with Chinx Drugz. So I actually got in contact with him personally and let him know of the mistake that was made, and that I actually came back and clarified the mistake and that Chinx widow, Janelli, had actually put the information out there that it was not him. You know what I mean? So I reached out to him personally and clarified that also with a video, you know, as well as on this channel. But so yeah, that's the latest with this. No word whether it be a plea deal or anything. But again, as soon as I have more information, I'm definitely gonna let y'all know. Everybody who's watching, hit the like button for me. You know what I mean? And make sure y'all follow us on our social media. Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook is right in the description box, as well as the website, which is hiphopun.com. I appreciate y'all, and I'm out. Peace.